Welcome to another exciting episode of BB Podcast. You know how we do it. You know, say we never let you down. And today's episode, like we promised that every episode on this season will be an interesting one and something that you will definitely take home from. Esther,
hey,
what's up?
Hey,
Today bright no day.
Hey,
You understand? So it's just me among plenty ladies. Blessed is me among women.
Yes, we miss him though.
I miss you. Shout out to you, Bright.
Shout out. Hey, Bright.
But it's interesting that I'm among you girls and I'm sitting from afar. Like if I did the middle before, if it makes sense.
It's good, you know where you are.
Yeah, but before I introduce our guest, I have to tell you about Bliss Clubhouse, Bliss Venue. If you want to have a good time, you just want to relax,
fantastic.
You want to swim close to heaven.
Enjoy.
You know, say if you dey Bliss,
yes, now
the pool,
sky high pool,
sky.
yeah.
So if you watch, if you just say hi to God,
any moment if you enter there,
yes, that's how close you can be to heaven.
Yeah.
And then the bar, there's a sky bar too, where when you take your shot, you can just say hello, God.
Yes. Then you'll be talking to God. Hi, God. What's up,
so
God?
if you want to have your events, your birthday parties, your engagement parties, even if you want to host any kind of party, you want to have, is it a house party or a pool party, any kind of party.
Even if you want to end your marriage.
Yes, I know that one.
If you want to end your marriage, Bliss is the place for you. Whatever ceremony.
Bliss is a venue for you in case you want to have any kind of event.
Yeah.
It's just at Community 6. Community 6. If you just type on the Google map Bliss Clubhouse, it will take you straight down to the venue.
Yeah.
So, today's topic is an interesting one. You know, these days we dive into topics where people they shy away to talk about, but because of our full chests, and because of how we know say the thing will be impactful in our society, we need to talk about it. So today we want to talk about body shaming and how it affects people both mentally, physically, and how it also affects our society in a whole. You understand? And especially fat girls. Some effects of why people they change their body structure just because of certain things. And if you don't understand what body shaming means, you know, sometimes even growing up, somebody go fit tell you say your head big too much, your head like this. Sometimes we know they take them too serious, but if you look into it, you see say it shape our mind in certain kind of way. And if you tell you say, oh, your leg you get some K leg, or your eye be some, you know, like those things where they tell us from childhood, you know, it affects us psychologically in a way. But as I say, nobody they really talk about them too much. So that is what we want to talk about today. And to help us really talk about that issue, we couldn't have gotten any better person or any better people to talk about it. We have a very beautiful, sexy, plus size model, and what did she be again? She be all around beauty, a video vixen, all around beauty.
She's a
and
beauty chubby queen.
Charlie, we have Qita More. How are you?
Hey, I'm blushing.
But did I do justice in introducing you?
I swear.
You left one part.
Content creating, actress, everything.
Wow, nice. Qita More. And I also left the part that you are on date rush. Did I blow your cover?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that.
I'm no longer on date rush.
I'm
engaged.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that just in a little while. But let me introduce the next person who is sitting just right after me. She's just a smile. She's just a smile because you're gonna say, man, you get too fine. She's pretty. She's endowed, and she's
Oyibo pepper.
Oyibo pepper. You know, if I just talk, you this smile, and I like that. That's Enyonam. Enyonam. That's Ama of Date Rush. Wow, we are blessed to have date rash queens.
Very
Although
blessed.
you don't get dates yet.
No.
But Qita has a date.
Yeah.
First of all, before we go into the topic,
Wait,
Qita,
wait. You see, because he has seen new people, he has forgotten about me. He didn't even introduce me properly. Because say see fine girl, see me now.
see fine girl, see me. So
yeah,
are they lost?
Yeah,
Are they
body
lost?
shaming me now because I'm not fine.
I beg, see, like I not sure say even the audience go forgive me if I not even introduce you. Our sexy, gorgeous,
Exactly.
pretty melanin beauty,
Give me more. Bring
figure
it.
8 shaped, eloquent Esther Danka Reynolds.
Hey,
How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
See,
fine.
forgive me.
Don't worry, I'm
Listen,
forgiving you.
I know say they easily to forgive me, Shao,
Yeah,
but
so I can see what you saw.
Qita, is that how people get lost when they see
Well,
you?
sometimes.
So I'm not the first though.
Yeah.
So Qita Moore,
Yes, darling.
you are no more on date rash.
No, I'm
I
engaged.
I saw all that. I saw the video and I saw how excited you were
Yeah.
when the guy brought you out. But to first of all say, I must say you were looking so nice.
Thank
Your
you.
outfit was on point.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie you. I'm not gonna lie you.
Thank you.
Your outfit was on point. And so let me ask, the guy whispered something into your ears. No, wait. I watch all those sides and I'm sure say our viewers, our audience, a lot of people also saw that the guy whispered into your ears.
Yeah.
What did he say? Because I know you know they like younger guys. And the guy was young. Aside the guy being young, your rash was off. And all of a sudden, the guy could talk something for your ear. And you just come outside, follow the guy, go, what's up?
Nakasahari. I'll forgive the Kasahari.
Hey.
So how does it feel like being in love?
I would not say being in love because we just met, but we are, talking, getting to know each other. Let's see what happens.
But at the
He's
long run,
good.
do you think he is or he could be the one?
Well, he's a good man.
Okay.
Yeah, so far so good. He's a good man. He treats me good. Our conversations are matured enough to know that there is a future in it.
Okay.
But then I can't judge just now. I just want to see more and then.
But shout out to Date Rush though. The show itself.
Yeah.
What about you, Ama?
Well, hello.
Ah.
I didn't get a date, so
But all hope is not lost.
Yeah.
But you went there hoping to get a date, right?
yes.
And so what happened? Is it that the guys were not seeing you or the guys that picked you, you know they like them?
So actually, I think on the episode 10, I got 2 guys that were like they left because I didn't pick them. But then the first guy, it wasn't connecting for me. I felt his reasons were a little off for me, so I didn't accept that. And then the second person was younger, and then I didn't want to be like my sister.
I want to ask something. A lot of people have this perception that the date rash is not real.
How?
Is it because people say
True.
Yes, people say it looks
It's scripted. It looks
very
scripted.
It's not.
It's not scripted.
Are you
not.
sure?
That thing is
Honestly
damn
speaking.
real. Like you don't
Okay.
see the guys before stage. Like it's everything
not.
happens there is as it is.
Okay.
Like
So like the guy picked you for real in
Yes.
a real life.
Yeah.
yes.
Not like scripted that the guy should
No,
come and
no,
pick
no,
it
no,
or more.
Everything we say is straight from my head. So I don't know if you realize, but sometimes we get to flop, like a normal person having a conversation. You see,
Okay.
straightforward. So sometimes you get to laugh a little because
Yeah.
that is you. That is the natural you.
Okay.
So that is how it is.
All right, let's get back to the topic of today, which is body shaming in our society. Yeah. So first of all, Qita, I want to go straight to you because you are special, specially made. You be special package.
Oh, thank you very
Like
much.
you are beautifully and heavily made.
Thank you.
Now, let me ask, is it how you were born?
Yeah.
Like born fat,
I was,
not like
I was
maybe
born
you chop.
like a ball. My mom would tell me when I came, I couldn't eat like suck breast milk, so she had to do cocoa for me. And the bowl she did, I drank oil and I was still crying. So this is who I am.
So you naturally have big bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
My siblings, my sisters are also plus size. My mom is plus size.
Oh.
Our dad is slim. So the guys took over the dad and we took over our mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
so how was growing up like for you, especially this part of the world where if you see fat people, they get some say, oh, this person you fat too much. So how was growing up like for you?
Honestly speaking, it wasn't easy. Yeah. I grew up in a very poor home.
Okay.
Not that poor, but let me just say that. And growing up, I don't think I even have friends. I only say that I have classmates. We come to class. Some of them don't even talk to me because I'm Obolo twin. And some people, if they say Obolo twin, they don't end there. They'll be like Obolo twin. The twin is just coming. And then some people, I remember one time from school, we had a sports show, like something on the compound. After that, we were going home. And there is one girl at my back. In Siota, how do they say it? Obolotana, in Siamuna. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Even if I don't understand, our audience
It's
understand.
more like Obolota.
When a fat person farts, then the weather changes. That is the meaning. And she kept on saying this. The way I beat her that day, God have mercy on me. I never fight before, but that day she pushed me to the extent.
How
of
old were
doing
you
that.
then?
I was somewhere 15.
Okay. So you were old enough to know what
yeah.
you were doing. Okay.
Yeah, but the shaming in school is real.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I
because-
get bullied all the time.
Wow.
I get bullied all the time. I wasn't having confidence in me at all. I don't involve myself in any activities. I'm always isolating myself. Because sometimes, if we close and we are even walking and I can't walk fast, like the way they are walking, you see them insulting me. And then it was so difficult in school.
Because of that, do you have any regrets on how you look?
Oh, never.
Okay. You don't hate any part of yourself?
I don't hate. Let me just say, when I was younger, I wasn't this big.
Okay.
Yeah, I was plus, but I wasn't this big. Yeah, my tummy was flat, those young features and all that. I was looking good. So, but the fact
You're
that
still looking
you're
good
obolo,
though.
Thank you very much. The fact that you're obolo, it is doom for you. People will insult you. You have not done them anything, no, but they literally hate you. Naturally, they hate you because you're obolo. I don't know.
Enyonam. Did I mention the name well?
Yes,
Enyonam.
it's Enyonam.
Have you ever experienced any form of body shaming?
Yes. So, with a light skin, a lot of people call me Ofri. I don't know why, because they think I don't even have the hair color, but even that, it's not right. Whether you are Ofri or not, the person is beautiful. Right now, too, it's good that the albinos have gained much confidence in themselves and they are slaying. But gone are the days when you are tagged
The
with
stigma
of free, and sometimes they'll tell you that people like you are not buried. You just vanish when it's time to die.
No, but I've heard
but
that
is that
before.
true though?
Well, I've not seen any of their obituary yet.
Yes, I've also not seen it, and then you not hear anything about them again, and they are gone.
Okay, so how did you take it growing up? I know maybe now you've built so much confidence, but how was it like growing up?
Growing up, it was hard because it felt like I'm just a young girl growing. So let me enjoy my beauty. Let me feel confident in my skin. But how they tame it, you are free. And especially when the sun is scorching, they are like, oh, you can't even see me. Oh. Like, it's bad. It brings your confidence down.
So Esther, first, before I come to her, have you ever experienced any kind of body shame?
Body shaming to me, I've not really experienced that because growing up, I wasn't really all that. I was the shy type, so you normally not see me outside to even want to say things to me. Plus, I won't give you that face to want to see it and say it to me. No. So people didn't really get the chance to look me in the eye and say something. Plus, I don't take things like that lightly. If you tell me something that I don't like, no.
So, Qita, have you ever thought of maybe changing your body size at any point?
To please me, yes, but not to please anybody.
Good.
No, I'm coming. No, I'm coming. No, when you say to please you,
Mr. Akpesiri, have you ever witnessed or have you experienced any body shaming as a man?
Yes, I have. You people think men don't experience body shaming?
That's what people think.
No, men do.
Funny enough, body shaming is not even about obolo or plus size girl.
Yes.
Now it's your forehead, your nose, your everything. Like everything, someone will have something.
When I was growing up, my eye, they insult me, say my eye
Like,
be like.
can we see
no,
that?
they say I be like Korea person.
Oh.
They say I be like Korea, Japan. Yeah.
But it's
So
nice
they
though,
used to
yeah,
insult
yeah,
me. So
how
growing up, it was difficult because anywhere I go, they go tell me, say, this your eye, this your eye. So they always insult me until, but where I grew up, the insults start from childhood. So before you go even reach like 10, 15, you are used to it. So it be like a normal talk.
So it
If
became
somebody,
a norm
so it
for
became
you.
part of me
Okay.
that I just, no matter if you talk, I'm cool.
What about your experiences with women?
I'm not sure.
He's a virgin, I guess.
Oh, are you?
I'm not. I'm a bad. I'm bad.
It would
I'm
have
bad.
shocked
I'm bad. But Qita, you said you wanted to change your body shape for you.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, to you,
I said
you've thought
for
about
me, yes, but not to please anybody.
how.
If I want to change something about me, then I'll do it.
No, I'm
because-
asking. Has it ever crossed your mind? Say, okay, at any point in your life, say, oh, make I go do something, make I reduce my self,
Belly
or make
fat.
my belly fat,
Yeah.
or probably because people they see say my belly they come out too much, make I do something to reduce my belly. To have you thought about that, or make
yeah.
I reduce my size? Have you thought
Actually,
about that?
I would not say I haven't. I had, but not BBL, not tummy tagging. I depend a lot on training and dieting. So
So
probably if I have the money,
Okay.
when you have money, it always pushes you to do
When you
something.
spoke about BBL, it just occurred to me that now body shaming they make a lot of girls.
Oh,
they do
yeah.
I
BBL.
know, right?
And even some people, after doing the BBL, they still get body shamed. And they are not even happy in their new body. Yes.
That is one beautiful thing about people who talk about you. No matter, people don't know that no matter what you do, once they are there to talk, they will talk
will
about
talk.
you.
Yeah.
And before they would even get you, it is you that would allow them to get to you.
Most of the BBL, you see videos of the nice looking BBL and then the horrible.
Yes.
And some people, and I'll watch and I'll too much
And then your legs are too slim to carry the body.
So to me, I feel like love yourself
Yeah.
regardless.
I understand, but I still want to go to for you. Before I come to, because it seems as if maybe I dey attack only Qita because of to you, when people started calling you maybe Ofri, how did you take that period and how did you build confidence in yourself?
It was hard because
And what are some of the things that you were thinking about then?
I didn't think about getting pomades that could lighten my skin. I grew up in a farming area, so we used to farm a lot, and so I wasn't interested in trying to enhance the skin in any way.
Yeah.
I would rather prefer that
You
it
tone
goes
down.
down.
Okay.
So when I go to the farm and all that,
People wouldn't
I'm
notice
sure
you.
because of that I started bathing once a day.
Oh, but I think you're beautiful. Your color.
No.
is so
Wait, you
beautiful.
started bathing once a day.
Yes, because I didn't want to
So that you get dark.
Dark, yes.
Wow.
Because it's, and you know how they say it. They say it, and then at that moment it makes your spirit drops. If you are not a strong person, you can't, like it. When you are doing something, all of a sudden you just drop within yourself, and so it's very hard.
So at what point did you start getting confidence in yourself?
Well, I realized that people would talk just as you said. And then I decided to go tough skin, live for me, choose me, and happy me.
That's fantastic.
And so
that's
Qita,
fantastic.
let them say.
At what point did you start growing confidence in yourself? That at what point did you start seeing yourself that, man, fuck what people say, I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, and I want to even do modeling. At what point? Because I knew it wasn't easy before you go fight that girl at 15 because they say be fat. That means it was getting to you.
Wherever the girl is, we are very sorry.
Yeah, it was getting to you. Like the insults were getting to you. And so, at what point, and what are some of the things you thought about when people were saying all these things to you?
My journey hasn't been easy. I lock myself each and every time. And at that time, I was a pure 100% Muslim.
Okay.
Oh,
So I wear big stuff just to cover up so that people will not see anything and talk. And at the age 20, I met my first boyfriend. I normally complain because he has female friends who come around. These girls are sexy. And I'm obolo. I always complain to him, who are these girls and all that, and because of my big belly, and then he would scold me like, I hate what you're doing. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't come for you. Who told you I don't like your big belly? I love everything about, like, this guy. He always gives me that, I think he was the person who built that confidence in me. Sorry, he's late now.
Oh.
I can't even.
accept our condolences.
Yeah. He will always tell me, sometimes he will even go and buy me sexy dresses and be like, try this on. I'll be like, my tummy will come out. So he was like, I like it like that. Then we will start taking pictures in his room and all that. That's how the modeling started.
Oh.
Yes, that's how the modeling started. And then he introduced me to one of his friends who is a photographer. And then we did bikini shots. Ah, my goodness. It came out nice. Then when I posted on social media, I got the insults.
No.
I got the body shaming. I think some men were attracted to the beauty, and then people were insulting me. Obikra be commenting, he was like, "Yepe ade papa asha she ade bi egu ho." I don't know if you understand.
I understand.
Like, there are certain things that I still have it in my mind. Someone called me preko, pig.
That's very mean.
That's me.
That's very mean.
And even today, after having my date yesterday, today I came to Facebook. I saw a comment like that. He said there are beautiful girls. Why did he choose preko?
Wow.
I don't even know why people will go the extent of.
Some people are just mean.
It's like you want to take the person's soul away.
Some people, I feel it's high time people start looking at themselves before they have the audacity
This
No,
person
but
who
just
said
to-
it there.
because people like that, people who actually body shame people, when you look at them,
Very terrible.
Now what them be?
when you look at, you'll be like, oh God, this person actually had the audacity
This guy who is
to talk
calling
to
me
me the way
preko,
they did.
if you see his profile
Oh
picture,
God,
if you gift me cry, I don't like.
there you go.
That guy. And he's calling me preko. If you have me in your family, like the way you, oh my goodness.
Some
It's not
are just
easy, oh.
mean.
Okay, let me just I just want to maybe play the devil's advocate. I beg. Like
I'll deliver you. Don't
no,
worry.
I just want to play the
Don't
devil's
worry.
advocate and just sit down and think that, okay, could it be that maybe no be actually the person no really get intention to body shame, but probably the person just talk with it enter in mind at that time.
So you call
Oh,
somebody
how?
a pig?
How?
Till the point that you call somebody
How?
a pig.
No, okay, let's say you were growing up and then they call you Ofri, right?
Yeah.
Did you actually look like Ofri? Like on a honest ground, did you actually look like Ofri?
No.
So it's just that they compare you to Ofri.
Yes, I had a fair complexion, and so I wasn't.
But there are other people who are fair. Is it that your fairness was, how did they call her, fairer, or I don't know if na English.
I don't know how they saw me that they were calling me Ofri, because you see, most albinos have the black spots in their fairness. I didn't have
and you don't
the
look
black
like
spots.
you have any
yes.
black spots.
So I don't know why they were calling me Ofri. But then they said it. You know, when they keeps it's different when you say it and then jokingly, but when you keep saying it and then keep making an insult out of it, you tend to hurt the person in the process. Do you get it?
So till now, Qita, do you still get hurt by some of those comments?
Depending on where it's coming from.
How?
I work with friends. We normally tease ourselves and all that.
Yeah, maybe online.
Yes.
Just like what the guy said.
Not
after.
even on online. Online people, their insults, their body shaming, it doesn't get to me at all. Because I killed that feeling 10 years ago when I entered the industry. So even if you tell me something, like, I don't care. You don't know me in person. Probably if you meet me in person, you'll be like there is this one guy who always be like, they brought old ladies on the stage, blah blah. When he met me in person, he was like, you're not even that far too. But you look big on the screens. And I'll be like, okay, that's cool. So if you don't see someone in person or you don't get closer to the person, you won't know who they actually are or how they look.
But you know, and also, yeah, you wanted to say
aside
something.
Keisha, that her boyfriend Qita, sorry, that her boyfriend made her build confidence. Have you experienced any man talking less to you about your complexion?
No.
I'm asking this because a lot of marriages, a lot of relationships, especially when those who are married, who have children, okay, normally, you know, definitely as a human being is growing up, there are points that she would have to go put to birth, and then her beauty would
change and all
yes, due to pregnancy and all that. But you know, you are the cause of all that.
Who is the cause?
As
The
in
man
you
now.
men, your fellow gender.
Wait till they talk like that.
Let me land first.
You land.
You know, you are the cause of all that, but at the end of the day, a man would look at his wife's face and say, you are ugly, Papa, look at your stomach, look at how you are looking.
Sometimes
People
they don't even go straight to the point that
Yeah.
you're ugly. Oh, look at this dress, doesn't even fit you.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Go inside. Go inside.
Change.
No, wait. But actually, maybe the dress not fit you now.
And the sad part is
no.
if they go for someone
else.
maybe slimmer or darker, like a
Someone in
different
shape.
shade of
Yes,
you,
yes,
then you
yes.
know that this is a direct insult to me.
No, but
And
do you
it's
know
not,
what?
it's not by force. The thing, you check what you want and you go in for that thing. You can't look at yourself that you want a slim person and then go in for a chubby person and then expect her to become slim.
Slim.
That is the bullshit I don't
That
like
thing,
at
they
all.
piss me off.
At all. People would actually date you and then they'll be like, yeah, fat, slim down.
Why not?
There was a guy
yeah.
like that who wanted to date me. Just 2 days, I gave him chance. Oh yes, let's get to know each other. He will call me and be like, "What time are you eating this morning? And have you trained? And like, what kind of food are you eating?" If I tell him I want to eat wache with egg and then maybe wele or fish, he will be like, "No, it's not good for you. Eat more cabbages, eat more fruit, eat more this,
You know?
eat more that."
What
I'll
you're
be
saying
like,
reminds me of a guy that he's now toasting, like talking stage, and then you have not even accepted you. You are now saying, if we are starting something, you would have to reduce. You have to start eating at the
What did you see before you wanted
the late time that you have to eat will be like 5 p.m. and you have to hit the gym. I'm like, bro, I no agree yet.
That level no go enter.
But I mean, change is normal, right?
See, change is
Change is the
normal.
constant
It's not
thing.
by force.
Yeah,
we
no,
know.
not be said by force, but okay. Are there no health implications? Maybe to let's say maybe
No, so
yourself
I'm
this.
expecting you to tell me that at a certain age, I might have complications.
Yes.
So as a good person or a good fan, please try and reduce certain things or hit the gym or have some. I won't take it offensive. But when you come on my page and you be like, Obolo, some people be like, Obolo doesn't deserve love. Obolo and love. Like,
Their
some
calculations.
comments
Like
doesn't
you're not
make
human.
sense. But we feel like, oh, we can buy bundle 3 CD and come and say whatever we want. Oh, sit in our house and say whatever. But you're hurting someone's feelings.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Rita. She was body shamed. And she was going through hospital to hospital, drugs to drugs, supplement to supplement, to the extent that there was one particular drugs she went to buy, and that killed this girl.
Just
And
because she want to work on her body.
She wants to reduce, especially her tummy. You say, why I say, sorry to say, you're from Kostroko for
Okay.
This girl was body shamed. If I go to her comment section, I feel bad. And then she always come and tell me, and then I'll encourage her. But the encouragement is not entering because what she has read has already entered her mind.
Yeah.
You look like a pig. You look like this. You look, hey, Abua Beni, somebody or somebody's child. You are calling the person Abua.
That's so mean.
Hey.
That's so mean. That's so mean.
Okay. Now,
I have a friend that he's not even a friend. If he's watching me, he will know that I'm talking to him. He will tell me, say, me, I no get nyash. My nyash is the small side under my this thing. How can you tell me this?
with this heavy load you carry for back.
I don't know.
But let's also not forget that we are trained differently. You understand? Everybody they talk differently. Somebody fit talk politely. Maybe somebody in rudeness have been politeness. I don't know. Somebody's rudeness to you might be his politeness. You know, if you know, but to you, I don't know if you understand me. Somebody can say something, maybe you don't mean from
In a wrong way.
yeah. Maybe you don't mean what you they think. You may think it in another way. You understand? So how about that?
So before
Because everybody gets where they speak from. If somebody is even typing, maybe the person even types say you fat, or maybe with some laugh mood or with some kind of different vibe, but you will take calm. Sometimes your mood self no good at that time.
Mr. Kwesi.
You who is at the receiving end, maybe your mood no good, but now you call put all the blame on that person, say
Must
the
you
person they
type?
body
So
shame you.
before you type somebody to somebody, okay, before you type something to somebody, first think about how the person would feel reading
yes.
whatever it is you're typing. Because you know, if he just say like, okay, that is how I talk, so take it like that.
No.
I'll block you. I won't take it like that.
Hey.
It's not fair.
I understand. Me to
now
understand, but
that is my
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
If you come to my DM and you come do Kwasasem now, I block
As
you.
simple as that.
See, if
As
you
I
do
don't.
anyhow,
I don't
you say
care how
anyhow.
many years
So-
we know ourselves. I'll block you for my
on
own
date
peace of
rash,
mind.
were you ever body shamed by
Sure.
any guy?
Sure. The funny myself. There is one dwarf. Sorry to say,
Hey,
I'm
God.
also
You
body
see,
shaming
you're
that
also
person.
body shaming
There is one
someone.
dwarf who came on the show. And as young as you are, accept the fact that you didn't come to take all the girls. Definitely, it's one girl you came to take. But the minute you were like, you don't like big girls, like you don't like, he used the word fat girls. And I don't take it as an insult. But afterwards, he did a video, a reaction video. And the way he was talking and talking about how when he said that we felt some way, and is it by force? And then like, I was like, this guy, hey, if not for date rash, you go see me and propose or even talk to me. Oh, 24 years boy.
Like
Who
your
know?
like
Who
your
know?
Like some
like
of
your
them,
dates. By your dates to be 24.
My date is not 24 years. He is not, actually.
But he said on the show that
He will say it. Yeah, it's a testing for me and I passed the test.
So I was talking about the show that the body shaming in the show. So how did you take it?
Me, I take it cool because all the guys, most of them that came, one, I don't like them. They are not my taste. They are not my spec. They are even underage to me. So when they say they don't want a matured woman like me, I understand because you're a kid. You get. My kid brother is 20 years. So if you 24 years, you are coming to tell me you don't like me, why should I cry? You don't like my body type. I'm from Odogu. Odogu meats. Odogus, where they spend. Odogu meats.
But sometimes too, people also say the ladies, especially the plus size girls who say things like this, they say it just to make themselves feel good.
Oh no, my darling.
Even if they do, it is
No,
their
but
building.
no.
That's how they build their confidence.
Maybe not me.
Are you sure you're not
10
saying
years
it just
old,
to
10 years in the industry. Do you know what I've been through?
Yeah.
If still somebody will say something today and it will hurt me and
No, I'm not even talking
going
about
anywhere.
online. No, I'm talking about offline.
Yes. Nobody will say something to me now that it will hurt me.
Okay. Now, what about you?
I see most of those comments, or like whether face to face.
No, did you
or
face
online.
body shaming when you
Yes, people call
on
me
Date Rush?
On Date Rush, no. On Date Rush, what I did was I didn't want anyone to off my rush for me to feel bad. So when I see that where the person is looking is not in my lane, I put off my rush.
Okay. So
I didn't want to get a comment from anyone that would bring me down, because I have grown to love myself.
Okay.
I have grown to build my confidence in a way that I don't want your bad energy to touch my positive vibe. And so on the show, when I see that this person is looking, mostly when the guys come on stage, you get to see that he has a taste, because Qita's date like this. The Guardian offed her rush, but then he came to put it on. Thank you. So with that, in my mind, I'm like, this is his specko. I cannot drag it. So I offed my rush. I didn't want to go through that emotional trauma. Okay. I free myself from that. So
and nowadays the this thing that is going on, Kansongo, Jesus Christ.
Now the Kasongo is a typical.
I saw some
really?
of I saw some of my pictures on TikTok whilst the person is using that sound under it. And he didn't give any caption and anything, but those that are commenting are letting me know that he's trying to tell me that I am ugly.
But do you think you're ugly?
No, it's not about what she thinks. At this point, she can definitely.
It is about what she thinks, because it is she's the one who is feeling all that.
That's why they tell you, say sometimes.
I am 10 over 10 minus nothing.
And that's on period.
Add everything.
Okay.
Somebody is taking supplements just to be like me. Somebody is going for surgery just to have the nyash that I have.
Somebody is also going to the gym. Somebody is also going to do
everybody has their preference. Like,
somebody is also going to do flat tummy.
You want flat tummy? I want big belly. If I dey sit, I'll get something to put my hand. How is it your problem? You want flat tummy? Go for your flat tummy.
But have you pictured yourself looking like any other person besides yourself?
Oh, my mom is beautiful.
Okay.
She is plus like me and she's beautiful. She's short. She's a little taller than me. She's very beautiful.
So if you would come back again, you still want to be yourself?
Yeah, I want to be like myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you never see slim girls admire.
I want to be like myself.
No. So you never see slim girls admire and say, "Oh, this girl, I wish."
The only
I don't wish. I can
no. Sometimes sometimes somebody.
No, I don't wish.
It doesn't mean wishes are not
horses.
Yes.
If not beggars
so
to
yes.
ride.
So but it's normal. It's normal to wish.
I can say I can compliment you. You are beautiful, just as you are. But for me to be like you,
Maybe now we don't grow wings, or maybe now we don't grow confidence.
No, before no.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about maybe at some point, because remember I said she fight one girl because of, say, they call her fat.
If you say it's because
I'm defending myself.
Yeah, exactly. Not because I want to be like you.
No, I know all through this defending yourself. So you no think of seeing the slim girls to fit in, because don't forget.
Why should I do something about myself?
No, I don't want. Let me make you understand something. I don't want you to also take away the place of society from our conversation. Wait, I dey come. Society we call this thing green. You were not born to come and see this thing green.
Okay.
Society will make this thing orange. Society where they name things. Society will say this is December.
As in name,
even when you don't know how December take come, you don't know how the dates take come, but these things are already structured. You understand?
But
society have a way.
Society not they pay my bills.
Oh God.
Society is not paying my bills. Society is not going to marry me. Society is not going to take me to the labor room. Society is not going to do anything for me. If you love yourself and encourage others to love themselves, you understand where I'm coming from. But I will never do anything. Like, I will not change anything to please anybody or to fit in a certain place. If you don't want me to fit there, I will go. Even if I'm the only person struggling. And the people that I'm working with, they leave me because of how I look. There was a time somebody made a joke that I'm in Konko Band. I don't know if you know Konko Band. We do parody videos and all that. The person make a joke, which I took personally, and I gave him a shot. He was like, if we are traveling, I won't be able to travel because I'm too heavy for the airplane. You know, sometimes certain things, and you just look at it and you laugh. Because where I have gotten to, I normally see people and I be like, you know, this celebrity, me the non-star too. But for some reasons, I am here. I'm still struggling. Because there are certain things I no go fit do to go high. Okay. You understand? So if because of that, I'll always be just alone, I'm okay. I will never do anything to fit in. I was born special.
What matters is your happiness.
Yes.
What's the worst thing you've heard about yourself?
Just one.
I mean, okay, you can mention a few.
A track load, I guess.
So apart from a very good friend of mine who called me a pig.
I was a good friend of yours?
No, yesterday I don't know the person, but 5 years ago, a certain friend who I like
vibe with.
It's not even like vibe. We were like brother, sister, though he was hitting on me low-key. When he come to people who tell the people I'm not a speck and all that, but he was eating. He wanted to chop.
Got that.
Apart from him calling me pig, I've had people call me a sack of rice.
Wow.
I have people calling me trash. Like somebody came into my DM and be like, so have you not realized that because of your body type, men don't take you serious? They be like, men, they catch cruise with fat girls and then they end up with
the
slim girls.
ones.
Do you know how many married men has proposed to me with ring? They have the perfect shape, as you are saying, at home, their wives, but they still come. If I wanted to be a second wife, no be today. Ministers, big men. You understand? So if somebody, and you know, most of the comment they come from these broke boys. They can't feed you. They can't help you. They can't bring anything to the table. And me as a queen, I'm building an empire. I will not look your way because you can't give me anything. So you body shaming me. It doesn't concern me.
But has it ever, maybe, does it affect relationship with you?
Oh yes.
Would that be the reason why you went to date
block
Rash?
You.
No. What I mean is
Passes on the block.
No. What I mean is maybe because your size. Somebody say guys they catch cruise with girls with fat girls and then end up dating slim girls. So has that happened to you? The guys where they come to you, they catch cruise because of your body or you've actually gotten a guy where be say not be this date they talk about before now.
Before now.
Could it be that because it's difficult for you to get someone who will love you? I know you've loved yourself. You understand? That's why where the talk say make you not take away society where the role society is playing, because you know if you stay alone for yourself, you need somebody by your side. That one a society arrange them. You understand? I mean, that's how life day. That's how you come meet the life. So you don't want to be alone. You want a man.
But do you want to be alone?
If the thing is,
but
you
want
will
to
be among them, but you give greatest respect to yourself.
So yes, so now as that your size cost a lot of breaking your relationship, or they make you not get the guy you really want.
They get pa.
For me, I think my size.
There was a video I posted last week.
No, not before cruise. We are talking about because you go get guy who wants just cash cruise for some time.
I understand. There is this guy who was like, I'm too big for him and all that, but he was in my DM begging me. I wish I can show chats.
No, but
what shows he's coming?
No,
like why?
Okay.
Say, if a guy comes into your life and he just wants to have fun with you, you're a woman. You would know.
Yeah.
I'm matured enough to know that this guy is just in for fun.
Okay.
And I have never experienced someone just coming into my life to have fun. Because me, myself, I'm not the distant type, you understand?
Please, I don't understand.
Oh, the distant type.
She know they like knocking.
Okay.
Hey.
Why?
Hey.
Why?
Oh,
Everybody
this.
Why? My question is why?
I used to be an addict.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be an addict because of an experience I had when I was 9. And then when I started having like real relationship with people, I noticed that the men, they normally come because of the punani. All right, so I would starve you and see if you still stay. I've been in 5 years relationship, 7 years relationship, and I end it. Why? Because it's not because they are not serious with me. I had someone who came with his family to do knocking and all that, but I rejected it because I'm looking for something. I'm building an empire and I need someone who is ambitious enough for us to build. You know, most guys feel like so although he'll be giving you money, he knows that he's doing investments and he's going to chop. He's going to cash out. Apart from that, I have not experienced that a guy have entered into my life just to catch cruise with me and then. No, people take me serious. I ended several relationships because of the direction I'm going. I'm not really seeing them.
That.
Yes, that's it.
So what are your preferences?
What about
in
you?
men?
Let's
What do
also
you
find out
prefer-
from.
What do you prefer in men?
My
We'll come to that though. But let's.
2 relationships ended, and then they didn't tell me it was because of my body, but the answer I saw with their new partners gave me a hint that I was too fat for them.
Wow.
Yes, because he went for someone slimmer, and then the reason for the breakup there was no tangibility in there, and so it means you found someone that didn't have my look, and so you.
And then the this thing that is going on is, if you know your rights, you stay in your father's house. Yeah.
So what's your preference? She was asking you a question.
What are your preferences in men? What do you deem the ideal man for you?
An ideal man is someone who is a provider, a leader, a supporter, and someone who is willing to go through all the process with me.
You've not seen any of that?
You said your ideal man is someone who is a provider,
a leader,
a supporter,
and most
providers. I get those qualities, I get those qualities,
I
get those qualities.
Most
my dad is watching you.
You didn't talk about somebody who you said who would be there, right? Most providers are not always there because they are termed as busy. For money.
I rather be crying in a Bentleys if you know Hennessy.
I got it.
Like, don't make time for me. You are still my man.
Okay, because
me myself, the things that I want to handle in life, I might not even make time for you.
Okay.
But if the connection and the communication is there, I am sure that we can work things out.
What about you?
You see, for Amma, she's broken out of 2 relationships because of her size. Yes. So that means it's actually affecting her.
Yes.
She loves herself quite all right. She's confident of herself.
You're talking my mind.
But she's confident of herself. She knows herself. She knows her worth. But still, she's having emotional issues because of her size. So that is the role I'm saying society is playing here. So she's been affected by the size.
So aside the size, what are your preferences in a man?
Oh, I want a man that will provide for me.
So you are also looking for the provider.
Yes. Everybody wants an odogu.
When a woman says a provider, people be like, look at this broke girl. Oh. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. Me, I've rented for my ex.
I've paid UPSA fees.
The things
Wow. You guys should sponsor me.
You've paid fees.
The things that we can do for love.
We go
good.
All
you
out.
See this part where they talk about, so you pay.
So if
for
I say
fees.
I need a provider, it no mean say come and provide my needs. So
No.
I'm a landlady. I get my own businesses. I'm running my own agency, and I have my own plus size agency. If you want to join, I have my agency. I have so many things I'm doing. Every year I do donations. There is a target I'm going. You understand? So if you're a guy and you are coming into my life and I'm not seeing top, you yourself, you don't have a plan for yourself, I would drop you. I'll drop you like a mango. Whether we know each other for 10 years, I'll drop you because you are not going my direction.
So do you feel bad when you're single?
Why?
No.
When you are single, you can chop anybody you want to.
No, but I mean, you know, they chop anybody you want now. But I'm saying it because
it's a bad experience.
I'm saying it because of your size. You don't understand. When you are single and maybe you know they get the right guy, do you feel sometimes saying that because of the way they look?
No, I've been single for 4 years before I met my dates.
So
it's my decision to be single.
Okay.
Because I want to build me.
Well, it's not my decision to be single. I want to be in a relationship. I want attention. I want that care. I want that companionship. And so being alone, for me, it hurts me a lot.
Let me be a host. Let me ask you, all these things that they left you for, have you worked on it? Are you now positive that now if somebody comes in my life and the person leaves?
The reason they left is not something...
It's physical.
Exactly. And I want someone that would come and accept me for me.
Okay.
It's not fine. I can exercise and then get
I wanted to say
shape.
that. So haven't you thought about that?
But I don't want to do it for you.
No, for the next person. I
no.
mean, to also get.
See, when you fall in love with when you're in a relationship with someone because of a reason, when the reason is no longer there, you fall out of it.
Because mind you, the fact that they go train, it no me say it won't get you ugly.
So
out.
you
are not supposed to.
Not slim. Not slim now. Not slim. She
because I would go out of it.
They make it look like fat people don't get.
Let's say love. When I give birth.
Hello. Our current president's wife is not a slim lady. Our ex-president's wife. I can mention a whole lot of dignitaries. Like if you don't like plus size ladies, go for the slim people. We have men and they love Obolo. They love plus girls.
I have this whole conversation that men don't actually go for plus size ladies because they believe you people don't do well when it comes to sex life.
Now lie your sister.
Yeah,
We
you
dey
can't-
grind.
You can't do. You can't do.
Come to me.
You can't do.
No, but
Hey.
you just said right now, say you know they like sex.
I am
It
an
doesn't mean
addict.
it's not good in it.
I am an addict.
But the
Like
fact
when
that
someone
you-
is addicted to sex, you should understand. I'll dry you.
Hey, that's
Not be you go be on top. Oh.
Uh-huh.
That thing they be like, oh, if she do like this now, she
Yes,
finish.
that's the whole.
If I do like this
behind
and I
it.
get tired, I'll look for how I'll do it and I'll still do it. So if you have met some lazy girls, some lazy plus size, don't generalize it.
Exactly.
But there are most slim girls who are also very lazy.
Oh, that is true.
No. But you know, say okay, another perception be say the slim girls that if you dey turn them around, you go fit
Yes.
carry them.
If you no fit
want to,
turn
but
them,
I mean, if I
then
dey
you-
with plus
if
size,
you no
guy
fit
go fit
turn me,
carry
I'll
you.
turn
now. If I go carry,
No. If you not fit 10 me, I'll 10 you.
Hey.
If my leg no fit go up, hang me, I'll tie myself.
Oh my God.
I love to experience new things. I want to
yeah.
explore. I want to do new things. Don't tell me because I'm fat you are limiting the styles.
No.
I want wheelbarrow. I want to experience scissors. I want to experience. They said they have one. This is passport. I want to experience all these things.
Passports.
So if you are my man, if you are my man,
no. I mean, you should talk to you should be talking to your date now because
my
now that
date.
guy right there.
you see how they look you.
Hey.
You are also
The
tall.
look is
You are
looking.
tall and nice. Oh my god.
So let's bring it home.
Okay.
Let's bring it back home. So let me ask, what would you say to that 15 years old girl out there who is facing one level of body shaming? Let's say like you, a plus size girl like you, who is facing body shaming and the thing is eating her up so badly. And what would you say to someone like Rita, may her soul rest, who went through that kind of hard time, going through depression because of one level of body shaming or the other? What would you say to that kind of person?
Well, if you're a plus girly and you are looking at me right now, love yourself. Discover yourself. Don't let your whole life depend on how you look or how people feel about you. Discover who you are, your talents. I know a lot of plus size ladies. Some plus size lady I know in my area, she's a plumber. We have a lot of women who has discovered who they are. When your mindset is, the society will accept me because if I have a flat tummy, if I look some certain size, or if I have some certain height or whatever, I will be accepted. You would be accepted if you accept yourself. If a man will love you, he will love you because you love yourself. And he can't bluff you. What will he say to hurt your feelings? Just love you, encourage yourself. It doesn't also mean that if you're a plus size lady, you shouldn't diet. You shouldn't train. I train. I diet. Not just to look or slimmer or something, but to be healthy. Be healthy. Love yourself. Explore. I mean, when you love yourself, it attracts positive people to you.
Yeah.
Forget the negative side. People will talk. Even relatives are going to be the people who will make your spirit go down. Forget everybody. It's you against the world. You came alone, you will be buried alone. Forget everybody and love yourself. That is what I'll say.
Amma.
So there's one thing to give advice and there's another to take it. Now, taking advice is very, very hard. That I must say. But then, people will always talk, just as I said. First, focus on you. Do things that will make you happy. And then build yourself. Okay? So where plus size couldn't take you, your talent will take you. If your fairness, because you are fair, so you cannot go here. Because you are dark, you cannot go here. Your crafts or something you have would take you. So do not let that body shaming aspect bring you down. Build yourself, grow yourself. Everything should be about you. It should be a you time for yourself. Okay, so that you will thrive. I know it's going to be hard to take what I am saying, but then when you put it in action, when you think about it well, it will help you.
Lastly, if I tell you that I never go school, like I only had the chance to go primary and then JHS. I didn't have the chance to go to SHS, those uni. I don't
Really?
even know about it. But then I explored myself. I discovered myself. I read. I pronounce it and people correct me. If you are ready to learn, like if you are ready to be corrected, you discover a lot.
Yeah.
So don't look down upon yourself. And don't let it look like just because you're below, so you are limited to certain things.
Your
You
below is
should,
beautiful.
yes, you should explore. God created you for a reason, and you have a purpose. So discover that purpose in your life.
Esther,
I feel bright.
what's up? How will you?
I'm good.
Why they call me Bright?
See, I miss Bright
You
already.
miss Bright already.
Sorry, Mr. Kwesiri, forgive me. My bad.
This one you
My
go kick
bad.
goat.
I'm sorry.
But shout out to Bright once more.
Yes. I just love everything they said about themselves. Their self-confidence is what has gotten them through everything that they are going through. See, nobody can make you but yourself. In order for something to get to you, you have to accept it first that, okay, this is me. Then the thing would have effects on you. If you don't do that and then you listen to, fine, there are particular comments about yourself that when you sit down and you think about it, you'll be like, oh, okay, what this person is saying is true. If you check and it's true, you work on yourself. If you check, sometimes the things, you can't change it. Whether you like it or not, if you're big boned, there's no way that there's no medicine that you can drink to reduce your bones.
My sister, if I am sad, I gain weight.
Then I beg, don't be sad.
So the more they are saying that to her, the more they are making her increase in weight.
You understand? Make me happy. I'll slim down.
Stress works differently on different types of body parts and different types of people. You get stressed and become big. Somebody can get stressed and reduce in weight. And when you reduce, they'll say, no, I was what you. And then when you say, and then when you grow fat too, they have this, and why I can see. See, when you go and do surgery, plastic surgery, they will say that surgery has
Shift.
the surgery is not nice. Your leg is looking like plantain. This thing. Your friends say
ladies get problem.
Chopsticks that they put.
But it's not even only in ladies. So men also experience.
Men body shame the most. And when men are saying the thing, it actually affects more than ladies saying it.
For them, they describe it.
Yes. Men are like children. They don't have filter.
They good.
No, let me finish now because say you be man. So
why you talk like that, man?
Let's talk. Please, if you are there, the type of man that would want to body shame somebody. If you feel and the thing is on you and you can work on, you can help the person. People are going through very, very difficult moments and then you come and add up to it. You can it causes a lot of people actually commit suicide because of some of these things. You want somebody to say something good about you, you say something bad about the person, and then when the person says it to you too, it would hurt because you know, say when you tell me there to pay me. So if you don't want it to pain you, don't say it to somebody else.
Simple.
Yes.
Qita and Ama, please drop your social media handles so that people can follow you and then enjoy your content.
Okay, so I'm on all social media as Qita Moore. It's QITAMOORE. Yeah.
Qita Moore.
Qita Moore.
Everywhere. What about you?
I'm on Facebook as Enyonam Jemima, Instagram as Enyonam Jemima, and then TikTok as Enyonam with love emoji.
But I mean, the only thing I would like to say is, it's not only women they experience them. I'd also talk to men they experience them. I experienced it when I was growing up, and a lot of people are also experiencing it out there. Even celebrities. I hear of one celebrity the last time, a guy will go changing face or something. His nose and all of that. So probably because of the comments.
It's as if you've gotten worse. Or did you notice?
Because of the comments
it has gotten worse.
He gets from social media and from people body shaming him, maybe your face be like this and all of that. So I think we as human beings, we should be careful how we present our words and then how we we body shame people or how we say things to people, because how they react, you know, go know.
Yeah.
And somebody might actually be going through a whole lot, like you said. And if somebody is fat or somebody is slim or somebody in leg be K-leg or he get big eyes, you don't know how it leads to that.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes person get big eyes. If I go fit a changer, or you go say you have your eyes are too big, your eyes are I go fit a big and small. You know, so let's tone it down a little bit whilst we dey talk, because now fellow human beings, no be animals you dey talk
Yes,
to.
so-
Yeah.
You're actually talking to your fellow human beings, like somebody that if you want give birth, you give birth to a human being. So it's like you're talking to your kind.
Yeah.
So let's be a bit
Mindful.
polite whilst talking to our fellow human beings, and the society will be a better place. Let's let the plus size people, let them live freely and let them do them things freely. Let them do their modelings freely, and
Big
let's
is
appreciate them.
beautiful.
Let the slim ones do their modeling freely. Let the short one do, let the tall one do,
The fair
let
ones.
the fair ones
and the
do,
dark
and let the
ones.
black ones do, so that the society will become a better place to be here. So that's my advice. But before we go, I'd like to talk about on the field.
Okay.
You know, you see this
Yeah.
t-shirt she's wearing.
Yeah.
Do you know you are the first person putting on on the field t-shirt?
Oh yeah.
And
No, I don't know.
it looks good on you. It
Yeah.
looks good
Her
on you.
color is popping the whole
So
thing.
on the field is our new child from BB Studios. We are
Okay.
bringing out soon. It's about sports. So on the field, we are going down to the grassroots sports to project sports from its grassroots to the uproots.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
BB
so that's
BB we know
BB
brings
Studios.
nothing but the best.
You know, BB
Absolute
Studios will give you
best.
nothing but the best, and we will give you in details.
Yes, so
We will package and give you and
woto
give you
woto.
woto. So just go and check on our social media. Just go click BB Studios everywhere. Just subscribe and put your notification on. You understand? And once again, Bliss Clubhouse. Bliss Clubhouse is the place to be. After now, I'll take you guys to the pool. May you see
Yeah.
Okay.
how the place they then
Did
take
you
you
bring
to
your
the sky bar.
bikinis?
Ah,
Oh, no.
you're not here with your
My
bikinis.
bad. No.
They don't
Should I-
sell.
No.
Oh, don't worry. After now, we must see how maybe you for feel just dive into the
Dive.
water. Any IB, because so that you go feel that place.
Feel.
Bliss Clubhouse,
Yes.
their pool is
It's so
spacious,
clear.
clean,
It's so beautiful.
crystal clean. You understand? So, and it's well taken care of. The environment is conducive. You see, as you enter this place and quiet, you never see any disturbance. You know, go see somebody where you know. If you want to have a first date, safe. Bliss
Then-
Clubhouse, you can just come, just sit by the pool side to have a cozy.
Baby, are you listening?
Yes. Qita, your date.
Your date.
You can have a date here at Bliss Clubhouse. After I finish, I swim. From the swimming, I enter the sky bar. Just take some
Wow.
shots of tequila.
Nice.
The whilst you dey look up to God, you go to feel they relate one on one. Just say your prayers.
They have food. They have
They
their
have any
food
kind
is
of food.
super.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
and
love
on,
food.
on Sunday, if you are a fufu person,
Yeah.
on
Oh
Sunday
my
there's fufu
God.
special here. Fufu special here at
Wow.
Bliss Clubhouse. So you can just breeze in anytime. It's on the Google Map. Just type Bliss Clubhouse on the Google Map, and it will take you straight down here. It go drop you for the gates. Then as you enter inside, you are in the premises. So that is it for Bliss Clubhouse. I want to say big thank you to you out there for sticking and stay with us from the beginning to the end of the episode. I know, say at least you don't learn one or two from our ladies, and they have shared their experiences, so you don't pick one or two. If you are a young person growing up, just know that all you need is self-confidence and build yourself, so that they care about what people actually say. Because regardless, people will definitely talk. Whether you tall, you short, you fat, you slim, black, fair, white, safe, anyhow you be, people will talk. So ignore those things and work on yourself. Build your self-confidence, so that when you come out for the world, people go accept you the way you accept yourself. You know, understand? Now you go call yourself yourself something where you say people go call you. You understand? Don't accept every name that is thrown at you. Pick the positive ones and do away with the negative ones. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep your notification on so that at least as we drop anything, now you gonna be the first person to hear. And no say we don't tell you say this episode, this season, so fully packed, fully packed, so that you will not miss out of any of our season. Thank you once again for sticking and staying with us till we come your way again. Bye bye.